Yo, what up everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's Maytricks here for the weekend with all working zombie glitches on Black Ops 6. We got another update on the bot lobby, glitch on the terminus, how to make it work every time so it sticks. We got a total of 9 glitches and 7 of those are solo, very overpowered and definitely gonna help you out to grind faster through your levels, your camos and your XP. Let's get started, but before we do, if you want to grind out your camos completely legit via our online bot lobbies, join my Discord, the link is in the description. Then DM me how many bot lobbies you want and I'll get you right into a bot lobby and you can grind out any camos or hard challenges. Now let's get started. By the way, if you haven't already, subscribe if you are new and hit a thumbs up for us guys. Help us out, I'm helping you out and you're helping me out big time by leaving a like. Now let's get started with the first glitch of today, which is the good old Frenzied God mode glitch, which is still working today. First of all, if you want to do this AFK, make sure to go in directed mode. We're going to do this on Liberty Falls today. I'm going to show you the best version of it, but there is a slight change on how to set up your settings for it. The first step is to go in God mode and we need specific settings for this way of doing it. Turtle shell and durable plates, equip these augments to the Juggernaut. Then for your Frenzied Guard, you want to equip the augments Retribution and Repair Boost. These are the settings that you need for your field upgrade Frenzied Guard. Then the next thing that we're gonna do is gonna go over to Napalm Burst. If you want to kill elite enemies, turn on Big Game. And the other 3 extensions from the yellow section, the minor augments, it doesn't matter which one you take, they're all good to take. So I choose the lowest one. Also an add-on, make sure to, for the person who is going into God mode, to equip Ether Shroud and then have the burst dash on so you can actually dash through the door, a closed door. This is a little add-on that I made so you can burst through a closed door so you can quickly go to the pack-a-punch machine. So you do need 3 players, so 2 other players to give you Frenzied Guard God mode. That's just the way it is after the patch. But the 2 persons that are gonna give you God mode, they both need phalanx and they both need repair boost equipped as the augments on their Frenzied Guard. And now we're going into game and show you how to do the glitch. In directed mode, the side Easter eggs are turned off, so this power up Easter egg is not working in directed mode. Therefore, you have to grind until you have the repair boost, the both other players who is going to give it to you. Now, what player 1 should do is activate his repair boost and pull out his grenade, and the moment he pulls out his grenade, then player 2 is going to activate his Frenzied Guard, and then player 1 needs to leave the match directly as well. That was just the same as before, but that is how it works now today, and you'll have Frenzied Guard. So you need 2 good friends. If you want, if you need some people to match up with, go in the comments down below in the video here, or in my Discord to find friends and to help each other out. So this is the after patch for the Frenzied Guard God mode glitch. It's still working. I've done it today. This is still one of the best God modes that is still working today, because you don't have to grind a whole Easter egg out first to get into God mode. This can be set up in round 7 already, so therefore it's still very overpowered. You do need 2 friends for it though. So yeah, there's pluses and minuses to this, but for me it is a big plus for the Frenzied Guard God mode glitch. Now let's move on to the unlimited self-revive glitch, the aka quit and save glitch, which is still working today. Guys, I've tested it, I just done it again, it is still working, and here's how to do it. The most important glitches as well, this is a glitch that you can do only solo on either one of the maps, and it is a sort of a unlimited self-revive glitch where you can keep all your progression. As you can see, I just started with 2255 points in this match, but if you have lost your self-revive, so I'm just gonna place an example here, I'm losing my self-revive here, but if you then get cornered again or messing up the glitch, you can actually do something to keep your progression and start over in round 4 again. So what you want to do is, if you die without your self-revive, make sure to press pause right away. You can't save and quit anymore, but there's a trick to this. What you want to do, you want to press the PlayStation Home button, then move over to Remote Play, then open the Remote Play app, and then press the PlayStation Home button again and go back into Call of Duty Black Ops 6 again. Now when you start the game up again, you will see that you get a message that your profile was signed out, and then if you go to zombies, you will see that you get another message saying Your last match ended unexpectedly and a temporary save file has been recreated. This means that you can restart with the same match that you was playing in again, and thereby you will save all the progression you have made, all the gobble gums, all the perks that you have bought, and the money that you had saved up. It will all be still there, so you can continue where you have actually died. And thereby you can go to high rounds. This glitch is really powerful and basically an unlimited self-revive glitch. And at the same time a high round XP camo glitch, because you can keep on making progression and going to higher rounds endlessly. So this is a really overpowered glitch. Even if you die with a self-revive and you die again in the same round, you keep your self-revive as well from that same round. So make sure to always do this and keep your progression if you're really trying to slay out XP and camos and augment progression. Now let's move on to a new solo God mode wallbreach glitch that is still working today. In today's video I got a brand new solo God mode / team XP God mode glitch, whatever you want to call it. It's never seen before. We got two of our bodies right here, completely out of the map. This is the first out of the map / secret room wall breach glitch that you can find here on Liberty Falls on Black Ops 6 Zombies. It's absolutely crazy. With the wonder weapon you can stock up all the ammo so you will never run out, and you can actually make use of two different pile-up glitches right here in the glitch. So let's dive right into it. There's only one requirement needed for this glitch, and that is that you have the burst dash augment opened up. So you want to come to the Ether Shroud augments and you want to make sure that burst dash is selected, and the extra charge is very helpful if you miss the glitch one time, or to Ether Shroud back into the map if you feel the need to, or you can also bring the gumball anywhere but here to teleport back into the map. But if you bring the wonder weapon, you can just stay in there, have unlimited ammo, and just keep on grinding on your XP and camos, etc. Now you can do this glitch in directed or in standard mode. You can do it solo, but as a team I would recommend to do it by team the first time you do it. And don't forget to bring your double XP tokens if you're really gonna start grinding into this glitch. Now let's hop over into the map Liberty Falls. If you play in directed mode, you fully have to charge up your field upgrade, but if you play in standard, you can come over here, shoot the cross, and you'll have a free power up, so you can directly go and do the glitch. I do recommend to charge up your field upgrade 2 times so you can have an extra try, and also bring the gobble gum anywhere but here so you can teleport out of the glitch. But we also have a spot where we can eat the shroud back out of the glitch, which I will get to later when we are in the glitch, if you need to. The last recommendation is to build the wonder weapon so you can keep on socking zombies and power-ups like maximum ammo again, so you never run out of ammo while you are in the glitch. So let's go over to the spot where we're gonna actually breach through the ceiling. Then you want to bring yourself to Ollies Comic store, and here my mate the Flying Dutchman is gonna fly up into the ceiling, as you guys can see, and that is what we're gonna do. We're gonna stand here, we're gonna do a little hop forward, and then activate our Ether Shroud field upgrade, and you will breach right through the wall / ceiling, and you will be up here in true God mode. There are a couple dead barriers around, but you can work around them easily. You can walk freely around here. If you stand in the back right here, you will always be safe. There's a spot where you can crawl down under and look through the roof and kill zombies. So there's an extra layer right here where you can crawl under, and from there on you can kill zombies through the gap. I do warn you, there is dead barriers around this glitch, but there is also a lot of safe spots, so you can definitely stay here for as long as you like, but you have to learn the dead spots, the dead barriers, so to say. So best is to, I recommend you to go in with another body so you can keep reviving each other just to learn the glitch. If you're familiar with the glitch, then you can go in yourself, have the anyone but here gobble gum to go out of it again, or have a self revive with you that you can revive yourself. And especially if you bring the wonder weapon, you can always suck up zombies right here and have max ammo power up or other power ups, all these kind of things. Be aware that there is a pile up right on top of the stairs right in this glitch, so you can just stay with your back at the wall right here and kill zombies from that pile up right there in front of us. There are spider rounds that can give you max ammo as well, but one of the best spots is just right on top of the ceiling. You can actually crawl there as well and sit there with the wonder weapon as well, so you can suck up all the zombies from here as well. Do the spider rounds, do whatever, guys. Now we can actually eat the shroud back in the map, and that is at this spot. If you lay down prone at this spot, you can just use your Ether Shroud and you will pop back into the map. If you don't have an extra charge with you, you can always use the gumball anywhere but here to pop back into the map to pack a punch your weapons or do other upgrades, and then you can jump back into the glitch and do whatever, guys. I hope you guys all liked it. And now let's move on to the next glitch, the zombie bot lobby glitch, which I have another update for today, so to make it work every time. I did it yesterday in a live stream to show you guys that it works still. So here is the one with the update. Solo players and team players, there is a detail that you can change now on how it was done previously to make it work again. I'm going to explain the Easter egg steps first. If you want to skip that, go to the timestamp in the pinned comments, and then you can directly to how to do this today. This is the most broken Black Ops 6 zombie glitch that is out there right now, and whether you want to do this solo or as a team and you don't have friends to match up with, you can find friends in the comments down below here to do this together, or in my Discord. I can also sell it to you as a service for bot lobbies, for zombies, but also for multiplayer if you want dark matter. Just join my Discord, link is in the description, and DM me and I'll sort you out. In this video I will first explain how to do this as a team, and then after how to do this completely solo. As a team there is an updated version now where you can let your helper spawn back into the round so he can grind out his camos too, and even you can invite other players to your lobby as well, so they can grind on their camos and XP as well. There's timestamps in the comments down below. If you want to skip the Easter egg steps, you can just directly go to the glitch part where I explain how to do this as a team or as a solo. Here is the full-on guide with the Easter egg steps, so if you haven't done the Easter egg yet, I'm going to explain you it step by step how to get there and then how to do the glitch. Drop us a like, subscribe if you're new, and let's get started. My recommendations before you start: prestige if you can, if you're close to it, and use your double XP tokens on this glitch, guys, because it will give you even more XP. If you want to do this with friends, make sure to do this on standard mode, otherwise you aren't able to pull your friends back into the round so they can all grind on their camos and XP. And then once you're ready, we're gonna start with all the steps of the Easter egg. If you want to skip this, there's a timestamp down below in the video, and you can go directly to the glitch. So the first thing that you need to do is buy dead wire, and you want to shoot the 3 boxes while going up the elevator. So there's one in the window, there's one on the left side, and then here up against the building. Then you want to come around the building and you want to shoot one more box here, and then the final box over here, and the door will open where you will have to build the beam smasher wonder weapon. Once you enter this room, you want to shoot this zombie. He is going to drop a disc and you want to keep this with you. Then go to the C tower and collect the items from the briefcase, and then return to the research office to interact with the computer. Then it will tell you to interact with 3 laptops. The first one is in the storage area, the next one is in the at the communications, and the last one is at the docks. Then you want to return to the research office, and you will see that you'll have to enter 3 numbers. These 3 numbers you can get by bribing Dr. Pack. All you need to do is come here and spend 5k on him to bribe him, and he will give you the 3 codes here on the computer screen. Remember these codes are different each game. Return to the research office and enter the 3 numbers into the computer. Once you have done that, you first have to finish the current round that you are playing in, and then the multi-phase resonator will appear on top of the computer. You need to pick this up, and also the computer will give you the location of the island you need to go to for the next step of the Easter egg. Once you arrive at the island, you see the blue sphere, and the first thing that you need to do is give the multi-phase resonator to this blue sphere. Then you want to kill the blue zombie that is infected by the blue sphere. The blue zombie will drop a fragment, and you will need to put this into the blue orb. You need to do this twice, and once you have done that on this island, you entered those 2 blue fragments into the sphere. The sphere will move on to the next island, but before you do that, don't forget to pick up the item that the sphere has dropped each time you do this. So you will have to move on to the next island where the sphere or orb will become green. You'll have to shoot the green zombies twice. You'll have to pick up 2 fragments and enter that in the green orb or sphere, and it will drop a item once you have done that. Pick up the item, don't forget that, and move on to the next island, and the orb will become purple. Interact with the orb to start this round, then pick up the 2 fragments. You have to do it 2 times, enter them in the blue orb, and then pick up the last item to build the beam smasher wonder weapon into the research office. So you have to go to the research office and build the beam smasher wonder weapon, and then you'll have done the first step, big step of the Easter egg. Now we're coming very close to setting up the bot lobby glitch. We need to do 3 more little steps. The first thing is to activate the trap with a card underneath. There's 3 traps in the map. They're easy to find. We found it right here, and you need to beam it with the beam smasher, the tentacles. Once you have done that, it will drop a drive, and you will need to bring this to Dr. Peck. Once you have entered that drive, the next step is to open Nathan's chamber so we can kill Nathan, the boss. And for this we will need 3 codes. The first one is in the interrogation rooms, and you will need to remember the number of the small pointer on the clock. Then there is a number right here on the card in the mess hall, and then you want to go to the engineering and find the number, the big number here on this sign. Once you've remembered these numbers, in my case it was 883, you want to enter these numbers in the biolab. Once you've entered the numbers, you both have to stand at the valve. If you are with 3 or 4 players, each player needs to stand in a valve and then open the valves at the same time. Then Nathan will come out and you will have to kill Nathan. I do recommend to level up your weapons to Pack-a-Punch 2, makes it easier to kill Nathan, and once you have killed Nathan, a cutscene will start. You can skip this cutscene altogether, and then you have to do 1 more step before the glitch. You need to interact with this PC, and then we're going over to the glitch. Now this is where the glitch starts. Once you have done this last step, interacting with the computer, make sure to upgrade your weapon with all the salvage that you have got, or make sure that you have gained enough salvage to upgrade your weapon as fast as possible, because that is the only thing you can't do after doing the glitch, because the zombies don't drop salvage. Also make sure to not start the glitch at a parasite round. When you enter this area, a few parasites will come, that's normal, but don't do it on a regular parasite round. So now I'll explain you how to do this after the patch, so working after 21 November. And the best way to explain it, how to do this after the update, is have your helper or your second controller go into the room. You have to climb on the ladder behind your helper as well, and then your second player or your helper goes into the room as normally. And then what he wants to do, climb into the room, grab the canister, drop the canister after, and then once he dropped the canister, then all he needs to do is let himself get downed by the zombies and bleed out completely. Now here comes the update version. After I've done it yesterday, the second player has to stay on the ladder, but with his head up against the hatch, all the way up against the hatch. Now wait till the other player is bled out completely, and then when the hatch opens, he needs to be hit by the zombies 1 or 2 times. This is how I did it yesterday, and that is what it made it work. So don't get confused by this footage where I'm not all the way up against the hatch. The update is stay up against the hatch until the hatch opens, then get hit by a zombie 1 or 2 times, and then go back to Crab Island. Go to Crab Island. If the zombies don't spawn directly, make sure to wait it out until they spawn. This can take up to 5 minutes. In my case, they started spawning directly yesterday. Also, if you want to pull back your team player, I'm going to explain you now how to do that. Then what you can do to pull your helper back, or even invite other players, make sure that they are waiting already and that they see you moving around. So they are ready and your helper is bled out. Then you want to start the boat Easter egg, and thereby you can pull your players back. So what you need to do for this boat Easter egg, it's a side Easter egg where you have to find 3 locations of a possible boat where you can start the Easter egg with. The first location is here, and you need to find the boat that is flashing. So you want to come to this location. If this boat isn't flashing, you want to move over to this location, and you want to find the boat right there. If the boat that you found right here isn't flashing, then you need to go to the last possible location of the speedboat underneath the water. And if you have found the location where the speedboat is actually flashing, and in this case for me it was at this island, then you want to interact with this speedboat. And if you interact with it, everybody has to accept the challenge. Once everybody has accepted the challenge, the speedboat race will start and everyone will be pulled back into the map, so your helper or other possible players that you have invited to the game. And thereby once this speedboat race has ended, then from there on everybody can grind on the bot lobby spots and grind on their weapons. So this is a really good upgrade on the zombie bot lobby glitch in Black Ops 6, so everybody can grind on their camos. But now we're gonna move on how to do this completely solo. If you want to do this solo, you want to do this in split screen, and I recommend you to do this in directed mode, otherwise you can't go AFK once you have set up the glitch. Also another recommendation, I'm going to explain you this from where you have to kill Nathan, is to make sure sure you have enough essence, because once you are trying to kill Nathan, the zombies that you kill will only count for 10 XP. So make sure you have enough essence to buy ammo once it's needed. So if you do this as a solo, you want to make sure to put in the code before Nathan, then kill the last zombie, so your second player starts in, as you can see in the lower screen. Then both go at the valve location and turn them at the same direct time. So have both controllers nearby so you can rotate the valves at the same time. Keep holding the interact button until the Nathan boss fight starts. Once you have killed Nathan, you have to do 2 more things to set up the glitch, which is finding the key card here in the biolab in the water. Then you want to interact with this computer, and now we can move on to the boat where we're gonna do the actual glitch. I recommend you to, each time you need your second player, to keep 1 zombie left and then kill the last zombie so your second player spawns in again. In this round I decided to put my second player here on the side of the boat and keep reviving him until we had the last zombie, but you can also just have the last zombie, then kill the last zombie so your player starts in. I did it this way. So now I'll explain you how to do this after the patch, so working after 21 November. And the best way to explain it, how to do this after the update, is have your helper or your second controller go into the room. You have to climb on the ladder behind your helper as well, and then your second player or your helper goes into the room as normally. And then what he wants to do, climb into the room, grab the canister, drop the canister after, and then once he dropped the canister, then all he needs to do is let himself get downed by the zombies and bleed out completely. Now, like I just explained in the team version of this glitch, make sure that the second player stays with his head up against the hatch all the way. Make sure that your other player gets downed by the zombies, only the zombies. He needs to bleed out all the way. You stay up against the hatch with your head all the way, then get hit by the zombies once or twice. So don't get confused by this footage. Stay up the hatch until the hatch opens, then get hit by the zombies once or twice, and then leave to Crab Island. Once you arrive at Crab Island and the zombies don't spawn right away, wait it out until they spawn, because they will do. Now, one important thing, you cannot leave with your second controller out of this setup, otherwise the glitch will and the whole game will end. So have your second controller just stay AFK and wait for at least 3, 4, 5 minutes, can even take up to longer minutes, but the zombies will spawn in if you have done everything correctly. Stay here for at least 2 minutes to make sure the bot lobby glitch sticks, and then from there on you can move on and grind out your weapons completely solo. There's an ammo crate nearby here at the research office, and this is the best spot to grind out all your weapons, your headshots, your XP, your battle pass, whatever. So you can do this solo. It is a bit tricky, maybe sometimes you have to control 2 controllers, but the best recommendation is to always have 1 zombie left. If you need your second player, then kill the last zombie so he spawns in directly at the location where you need him, while setting up the glitch as a solo player in split screen. But in full screen I will also explain you what you can and cannot do. You can pretty much do anything, but there's a couple things that you can't do. You cannot pick up a nuke power up. This will end the round and thereby also the glitch. If you want to upgrade your weapons for a specific camo challenge, I recommend you to do this before you do the glitch, because the zombies don't drop any salvage. Also, your friend can only leave the game once the zombie have start spawning. Also, one other recommendation is not to go back in the room with the canisters, because this will end the bot lobby glitch. But if you want to continue the Easter egg, you can actually go back into the room to complete the Easter egg, and it will play out as normal. So that is all the things that you cannot do. This glitch is so overpowered, make sure to do it before this gets patched, guys. You can work on anything, your XP, your battle pass and your camos. It's absolutely the craziest glitch on zombies out right now. So I helped you out with this full guide. If you think I did a good job, make sure to drop us a like. And now let's move on to 5 working solo glitches that are also still working this weekend on Black Ops 6 Zombies. Let's start with the first one. The first glitch, you need to open the computer, and which is done in 5 or 6 very little and short steps. You need to equip that wire to your gun, shoot these 5 boxes, and then the door will open in terminus for the research office where you can build the wonder weapon. Then you're gonna pick up this hard drive from this zombie real quick, and then you need one more item, which is one part of the wonder weapon, which you can find in the C tower. Once you have done that, you can interact with the computer, and what it does, this computer, you see all the zombies are coming to me, you interact with the computer for like 3 seconds or so, you see that zombie coming out of that zombie spawn on the left. If these are passed, you can quickly make all the headshots, and for about 5 or 6 seconds, you are sort of in a no target god mode. You just simply go back to the computer, interact with it again for 3 seconds, and then come back to the zombies again out of the room, and you can kill the rest of the zombies. This can be a very useful glitch. This works only on solo, because you will not be in no target god mode once you are on the computer in a squad. But if you do this in a solo, this works pretty good. You can just continuously make critical kills here and grind your weapons out. It's for a solo glitch, it's a pretty cool small glitch, which is definitely still working today. And let's move on to the next solo working glitch on Black Ops 6 Zombies, which is the infinite or unlimited dark flare glitch. And for this unlimited dark flare glitch, you want to make sure that you have the augments equipped Supernova and Broad Beam. If you have done that and you go in game, you will see you'll have infinite dark flares, and all you need to do is you shoot your flare, and then once the gun pulls back, you go back to the menu, you change your field upgrade to another field upgrade. I do Ether Shroud, and then change it back again to dark flare. You can do this infinitely. This helps, for example, by opening up the power. It's really easy. A lot of the times you run out of bullets, your weapons aren't packet punched, but you can also do just in the when piling up zombies. So you shoot your dark flare. You'll see you have no dark flare, but there is always a dark flare right in there. By just changing to Ether Shroud and then change it back to dark flare, and you'll have another dark flare again. So this is pretty overpowered, and I'm gonna make even more use of this glitch in the next glitch that I'm gonna show you guys. In the next solo glitch here on Black Ops 6 Zombies, you want to make sure you have PhD, and you want to come to the control center, and you want to make sure you have a Ether Shroud charged up all the way. Stand with your back against the door and then Ether Shroud. You will Ether Shroud into the locker room, which means you can stay here for a long period, not just for 30 seconds if you just enter it normally. Now in this locker room, you can't shoot zombies, but you can kill zombies on 2 different ways. What you can do is dive with your PSD flopper equipped into the window, and you will actually start killing zombies. And this goes pretty fast. It doesn't look that fast, but like in 2 or 3 dives, you killed all the zombies here on round 10. Obviously on higher rounds this will take longer, but you will make a lot of kills, and you get XP for this. But what you can also use is the dark flare glitch. So if you're gonna use the dark flare glitch, you will see that the zombies die from the dark flare as well, and you can just peacefully stand in here. Once in a while one zombie can breach through the wall. Actually, you just have to kill him then quickly, but then that's not a problem, it's just one zombie. But usually they all stand there piled up for you. You do the dark flare glitch where you have it indefinitely, and then you can just kill the zombies like that. So this is a pretty cool spot to use the dark flare or the PSD flopper and make your kills and grind on XP if you need it, or if you just need a break, you can go in there for like 5 minutes and just stay in there. Now the next glitch that I'm going to show you is another Ether Shroud glitch where you get on top of the church spot. You see Ruby, my mate Ruby, is waiting there already. What you want to do is line up right here in front of the benches. I come like this, I aim for the middle of the right bench, jump right in front of the bench, look up a little bit, and then use your Ether Shroud. You will see that you will Ether Shroud right on top of the balcony in the church, and from here on you are safe behind the desk. If a new round starts, what you want to do, you want to lay down behind the desk all the way, wait till all the zombies have piled up underneath you, and then use the wonder weapon. Then walk crouched in circles around the table, and you can actually look down and kill zombies with the wonder weapon. So once in a while a spider will come here. Watch out for zombies throwing meat at you, so make sure to lay down behind the desk, but the zombies do throw meat at you sometimes, so therefore you need to lay down behind the desk, wait till they're all piled up below you, and then kill them with the wonder weapon soccer mechanism. Now I have one more glitch for you guys ready today, which is another Ether Shroud glitch. And the last glitch of today I'm going to show you is the shed glitch. All you need to do is stand with your back against the door and Ether Shroud through this door. I will recommend you to bring the wonder weapon with you, to bring as much ammo as you can, and have another Ether Shroud charged up, so you can lay down to the left post of the door and then Ether Shroud out of this shed again. This way you can actually have a solo God mode kind of pile-up glitch. You can't see shit in this shed glitch, but yeah, this is if there's nothing left anymore, then I would do this glitch, and otherwise I would do happily all the other glitches. I hope you guys like this video. Thanks for watching. I will soon show you another crazy glitch here on Black Ops 6 Zombies. My name is Maytricks. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys soon again. Ciao, ciao!